streaming boku for the past 3 hours, and we've just been letting this happen on stream?
At some point, you have to call the police.
Ooh, immediate kaboom, taking out that minecart. Steve shenanigan with the blocks, just trying to keep out the boku, but
No JV4! Aw, not
hit.
gonna get it twice.
Go.
Oh, I think I knocked you
kicked
forward.
yeah.
My bad.
But
Nice jabs. More of these high damage combos coming up from Judheir. That's the Steve. Bounce, no minecarts.
I think Steve is so silly whenever I look at him.
I love him.
He sits back and he goes mining, but at the same time, it's just like, you're just watching a guy up air 15 times in a row, and you're like, wow, this is like actually optimal though.
Kaori put it as Steve puts you in an amusement park. You are there for his amusement though. You are the exhibit. Welcome to Funland. Welcome to Funland, Boku.
I think what I'm most surprised about is that like heroes like side B the thunders. Yeah, they break all the blocks immediately.
I did see that.
That
I
was
think
so crazy.
might have an up hitbox. Yeah, it has
A little
from up above hitbox as well.
Ooh, good weight on Boku, not immediately jumping in.
Maybe that's why Boku's setting this matchup even. Uh-oh.
Ooh, back air though.
I thought that was a punch for a second. I couldn't see the pickaxe. Probably just
Steve,
smacked him to the blast zone.
Steve has diamond tools. It really can't get much worse from
Does
here.
have diamond, but Steve has no iron.
Throwing out that whack.
Yeah, and very few materials on deck for Judd right now. Has to play carefully.
I think what's funny is that like after Steve gets diamond, you're low-key freed of expectation of having to approach because you're just like, this is the worst it gets. Now I can sit back and do my thing.
See, I actually, oh my god.
Upbeat down air, taking it, but Judd getting diamond again. Another Accelerado coming
Yeah, he
out.
got it at the very end of that last stock. Very unlucky. Also, I do definitely think it can get worse because that material bar can be full of iron.
That's true.
Minecart anvil, back air. And you
Okay.
get hit by the back air.
But hero bounce, it doesn't matter anymore.
Hero bounce has been huge in this matchup, as we just saw there. Oh,
Jabbing.
yeah. Nice little sword fight.
Haven't done that in a while, you know. That's dope. Ooh, what a snooze! F smash missing.
Oh my god, no!
Oh, gets a
Still
jab.
gets a
though.
jab. Gets damage. That's something at least.
Accelerado coming out.
Yeah, Accelerado could be huge, but high damage combo from Judheir. Nice 57. Now, how do you get
Ooh,
back in?
down
That's
throw
how.
fair.
Accelerado not off the clock yet. Just ended for Boku now. Another snooze. Blocks are in the way.
Is it weird to say I was a little scared for Boku there when he jumped off stage with Accelerado? I'm like, it's so easy to just run
It's
off and
so
die.
easy. Oh my god.
Good two frame with the down air though. Metal slashing nothing.
Yeah. No, just to let him know. That's Hero's 5th taunt.
Ooh.
4th taunt.
Did that minecart just do 25?
Yep, sure did. It was powered though.
That is-
Gold and redstone.
Oh, yeah,
Steve go to
sleeping.
sleep. Yeah. I just realized he didn't pull the bed out earlier when he was asleep.
I think it's because he fell asleep in the air.
I guess that's
Like,
weird.
You can't really materialize a bed in the air in Minecraft yet.
Yeah, but it'd be funny if he did. Well, you can't materialize blocks in the air either.
Oh wait, that's true.
Yeah.
Oh wait, yeah. Why
Yeah.
isn't the bed spawn?
Well, yeah, Sakurai, I got complaints. I have a lot
Oh.
of complaints, but that's one of them.
No mana.
No
Okay,
mana,
but getting a
but
back air.
no problems either. Sending a back air. Whack.
Oh, not
Ugh.
killing at 80? That's sort of lucky.
Boku's been winning today. I would not be making these calls if I was Judheir.
If Judheir wins this because of the whack not killing at 88, that will be so brutal.
I don't know if that would be why he wins, right? Kaboom. Snooze.
Snooze.
Sometimes Hero just hits spells. And
0
I just wanna
100,
say all of
but
them.
Steve can do it.
Oh, 100%. I think most characters can make up this kind of deficit. I think there's very few that can. Steve is definitely one of the ones who's better at it, though. Is it Diamond on deck? Yes.
I think an up throw might do it here on a platform.
Maybe.
Gonna sizzle out.
No mana either. No
This
mana,
is quite
running out of
scary.
options. That air dodge still
Just
barely
enough
enough. That back air will take it. No. No mana for zoom, no mana for an up. No mana for
Oh.
nothing. Boku going straight for the blasting zone, and Judheir taking the game one, as we said, making back the deficit.
That whack might have mattered.
Oh my god. We're never... Judheir wins like game 5 last hit. We're never hearing the end of that whack.
I think that was like a 65% chance of that killing or something like that.
I have no idea what percent chances
It's
are.
like a chart.
Can't believe I've reached the point in my commentary where we're looking up the hero whack chart. Hero. All right, back to PS2. I will say, I am personally, and you know, I'm a average player, right? I don't think you should ever take Steve to PS2. He gets more iron.
That's true. Oh, PS2 is also one of the few stages that he can do the stalling technique with.
Yes, I think that's more effective here than usual. I don't think it works on Hero, to be fair.
That doesn't make
Because
sense.
I feel like I just gamble until I get Magic Burst.
For Cackle, Kaboom only doing like... Kaboom, do you take half in ice?
Yes, you take half damage.
Yeah, so
Actually did know that. Thank
bounce-
you, what's the one items YouTuber? I keep getting his YouTube shorts, and I learned that like 2 days ago.
E-Jiggles?
No. PK Spark.
PK Spark? Oh,
Yeah. I mentioned that like 2 days ago. Let's go, PK
Oh,
Spark.
upbeat killing right there.
Yeah,
And
it happens.
Apparently it was a 50% chance on the dot of that whack killing.
Oh my god. Literal coin flip.
Yeah.
Stairway to Heaven being made by Judheir over here.
Sizzle breaking through both the cart and hitting him is sort of funny after you let go.
Sizzle is so sneaky good.
I don't even think it's sneaky. I low-key think it's one of the best projectile spells in the game. It's
Yeah,
fast,
alright.
it does 30. It
does
kills.
30?
Yeah.
No.
It does so much.
I believe it does a lot. I do not believe it does 30 damage.
No, Sizz does less. The little one.
Oh.
But the Sizzle.
Okay. Yeah. I was thinking of Sizz. That is messed up. You're so right. Nice back air. Might have gotten a shield poke too, but you may have also just been doing something different.
Oh.
By the power of Zeus!
That was good awareness. That was good awareness. on the
Thunder
wall.
striking down from the heavens to destroy Steve's wall. As Zeus did to the Greeks in the old days.
Getting a fair here? Yeah.
That happened to Zeus eventually too. We just don't know how.
Was that's probably some sort of prophecy.
Yeah, there you go.
Bounce.
Zeus will be struck down by a man made of blocks.
Oh my god. Bounce is so, I feel like it's so scary for Steve because now you have to just be internally, I can't minecart, I can't, what's it called, I can't down air over.
Did you see that interaction?
That was sort of funny. The minecart like bounced off Hero's shield.
Yeah, it hit shield, but you still...
Kaboom is so big.
Kaboom.
Covers like half the stage almost. A third?
Yeah, okay, not half the stage. It covers like a sixth.
It's still very
It's big, yeah. It's bigger than most moves should be, but, you know, costs a lot of mana, you're getting it on the wheel, so you don't always have it when you want it, but when do you not want it, right? I guess when you're trying to zoom back. There you go, I found it.
I feel like that bounce was, oh my god,
He's
nil?
dead. Yep.
Okay.
Nice nil ladder from Judheir. Those are tough.
Okay. Boku just spent like 50 mana just kabooming one block.
Yeah, hey, if it works, it works. Oh.
Up the out of shield.
Nice up B, yep.
Not
Again with a sword clash. I love seeing those. They're just fun. Diamond on deck.
good jabs.
No, doesn't choose to go for the snooze or anything.
Big Thunder.
Yeah, but this is a situation we've seen Boku in before. Very little mana on deck, and Judheir with a lot of an advantageous position here. Have to get back. Good fighting out of the corner, but you're still low on mana for Boku.
Oh, no.
Up tilt back air, not taking it yet.
No turnaround on that grab. No mana. It's so scary.
So many
Up
kill
tilt.
options. How do you avoid them all?
Zooming straight back onto stage.
More diamonds. Unlikely Judheir's going to need them, but he refreshes anyways. Why not? Yeah, no mana.
No. Minecart.
Oh.
Not getting back here though.
Yeah, nice dash attack from Judheir. Still not going to take it. Boku playing this so safe. He knows he just needs a few hits here to really take the stock, but Judheir does not just need a few. He needs one at this point, and it's a diamond back air.
Oh, up throw.
Oh, up throw might kill. Yeah, that's going to take it. That's going to put Judheir up 2-0. Yep.
Boku. I think escape switches is needed. But I do think I just saw him go do this. The run it back motion was
I do
seen,
think
I think
you are right. Which,
he chose his song this time, though.
yeah. True. You know what? Music counterpick. It's how it starts.
I think it's sort of funny because I think Boku is using headphones provided so he hears the game, but then Judd's just listening to his own music.
Oh yeah, I mean that's what I always do. I never listen to game music.
I think sound cues are low-key important when playing against Steve because you can hear when they stop mining and start start jumping and stuff like that.
I agree. I think there's a couple characters you need to listen to, like Snake, obviously.
The grenade pull is important.
It's NC4.
That too. There's a very loud. Nah. Yeah. All right.
Again, Boku up to a good start, but he has been hit once, and that is his fault.
Taking 60 off one interaction. So
Yeah,
brutal.
good knowledge from Judheir knowing that he wouldn't be on block long enough to get full up smash.
Ooh. Long side B. I don't know what it's called. Thunderaga?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm a Fire Emblem fan, so I knew all the Robin spells earlier.
The nil kill that AV? So scary.
Steve Minecraft, man. His character is top 1 for a reason. And
That is the kaboom kill
Okay.
that 80?
so I may have to reconsider my statement, because what was that?
Oh wow, 2 hits already at 40. But Steve is Steve.
Now a lot of pressure being put on. Nice back air, but not quite taking it from Judd.
No more gold though. He's just letting him
Yeah?
mine? Okay.
Bounce.
Getting a
That's
bounce.
nice. That's nice. We like bounce. Going shopping. Still minecarting. Oh.
I feel like he's been going for a lot of these tiny thunders, and I think that's so interesting.
Yeah. They've seemed fairly effective, but I think they're dangerous as well.
Do you think he's trying to just hit the block and then it's gonna hit him, or do you think he's just like throwing it out just to be like a get off of me?
Yeah, maybe. But I don't feel like he's throwing it out when Steve is on him, you know?
That is true.
All right.
Healing though,
Here's the tricky part. We are low on mana.
that is the hard part of the game for
Yeah.
Hero.
Yeah. Hero does have a resource meter, and he has to use so much of it to get in against Steve. But he has been using it pretty intelligently. I think that might be part of the reason he's using these small thunders, the low mana consumption.
Good Sizz, sniping him.
Still 15 mana. Yeah, it doesn't have enough to cast.
Ooh.
Good grab.
Good back throw.
Says not hitting, jump right. Double hit by minecart.
I was about to say that minecart's been alive longer than I have. Jeez.
Yeah, there you go. Nice. Accelerate. Okay, we are jumping. Flame slash. He was hoping for an approach. Judheir is not interested in such magical prophecies as approaching.
Ooh. Then he tried to go for the Nair Fair, which is
Did he go through block?
yeah, that sizzle I think exploded on the block, and then because Judd ran up to the block, it exploded on him as well.
Oh.
That
Nice dodge. I probably would have taken it.
sizzle is so brutal. Again, so fast. Does 30 kills.
Yeah, messed up move. Sizz less messed up. Diamondbacker not killing
Zooming.
quite yet. Yeah, we are zooming. Lands on block. Little nice safety net for him.
Do you think like the block placements are intentional to try to mess up the zooms?
I think it's a genius if they are, but I don't think they are. You know? Yo, honestly,
Just
if I'm Boku, I run up Kamikaze.
That might be worth it.
I don't think it
all
kills
that-
yet, to be fair.
It would do like 50 though, or
Yeah.
like something crazy.
Yeah, if you get a little more percent, run up Kamikaze, you got another stock. What, is Judd going to do like 100% and take your stock? What, has that happened 2 matches in a row? What do
Nah,
you mean?
nah.
That would never happen.
Never in a million years.
Never, surely.
Boku just knowing this is the worst of it, so he's just getting what he wants.
Oh, there it is, my card. Judheir only down 60%. Anyone who has watched Smash Ultimate for more than 20 minutes knows that means nothing.
Getting the bang on him. Oh, good fair. Finishing it out this
He
time.
appeared.
Yeah, Boku's fighting back on this one.
Yeah, I've brought chat up. Hi, chat. Someone in chat better say hi back. I'll be so sorry.
Hi, Kieran. I read the comment.
Yeah. The Loki.
It starts now. It starts
Yeah,
now.
this is how it starts.
Getting one on the board does shake mentality, by the way. You like.
We do have 50 viewers in chat.
I think it was posted in postmortem, so there are a lot of people watching at least from there.
And you know, you got some people watching from all over, especially with tournaments this big. Metal Slash!
I think
Yes.
Boku took that game, like you'd say handily, a little bit, like a little low percent for a stock.
Yeah. Also, Sizzle did just do 31%. You're right, and I hate it here.
It's whenever you're up 2-0 and then you lose a game, there's something in the mentality. Oh my God, is that dead?
Boku's trying to make sure. Not quite dead. He makes it back. He's got rockets in the pocket. Steve be gliding with the Elytra.
I thought we got rid of that in Brawl, but like, you know, they really wanted to see it back again.
Yeah, they did do that, didn't they?
Judd risked it with the grab right there, running up and doing it, but missing. Again, he's confident that Paris is probably just gonna run up shield, but Paris is new Zerdida? New Zerdida?
Hold. Bang.
Bangs on the crafting table.
Hello?
The Sizz lasted for a while.
Accelerate scary.
Oh. Not quite
rough.
a Zerda death, but almost there.
Yeah. Good pressure from Boku. And honestly, with this amount of a lead, getting to play very patiently with his mana reserves now, in theory.
I think Judd has realized Boku is not been hitting the top blocks, or like it's a waste to use the top block, so he's just putting down the bottom block and mining, because that's all he really needs.
That was almost a kill. That would have been insane from Judd.
I mean,
yeah, what do you do here? Everything's covered when you're a little hero. No mana, no chance.
So brutal. That down tilt, it like covers everything in existence on Steve. Oh, that's a good shit though.
Yeah. Minecart getting blocked by bounce again. It's so hard to, when you're like a projectile character, to look at. He wanted it so bad.
Boku throwing out that whack at nothing.
He wanted something nasty. He's already committed crimes today. Will commit more.
Is it a crime if everyone wanted it?
Technically yes, but no.
I think Boku's been playing at that perfect spacing where he's just right outside where Judd can like have his burst range, but Boku can still react and do something about it.
Yeah, I mean, you're so right. Boku's been playing from a much larger distance. He can react to Minecart, and he hasn't really cared about how much stone Judd is getting as long as he can keep the amount of iron down. He's kind of accepting Judd always having diamond on deck. Oh. Gosh, yeah, those 3 attacks so fast.
Did that one move just do 25 to that back air?
Yeah, I've accepted that already.
It's still, like, I see it all the time, because, like, you ever watch Majors, you're just like, oh, yeah, Aquila, oh, yeah, like, I know. And then you look at it, and then you're just like, oh, my God.
Hey, wait a minute.
You watch again, and you're just like, oh, geez. Oh, no, tech from the back air.
Welcome to Funland, Boku.
Down
Population, Steve Minecraft. Oh. Unlucky on the pickaxe dying. Judheir does not care, though, choosing to continue the combo. Put in the ice, only 4% off the up air, not too much. Has to find a way down, though. Hero up.
Getting that bounce again.
Hero up air might kill here.
I don't think so quite yet. Maybe, like, if he was, like, up in the air a little bit.
Well, yeah. That'll do it.
I think that bounce is so imperative for this matchup, because otherwise Hero actually can't get that sizzle doing so much.
Yeah. Steve's at 40, and I'm not, like, I watched it happen, and I'm not quite sure how it happened. Nice forward air. Nice forward air again.
The jump call outs.
Bounce on deck. Psych up on deck as well. These are 2 of the strongest characters in the game.
You know, sometimes it takes gambling, sometimes it takes being Minecraft Steve.
Yeah. Hey, he's doing hard work. Think about how much he has to swing his pickaxe.
I agree. No.
How much has his hunger bar dropped? Oh my God, imagine if in this game they put a hunger bar in.
He's starving. Yeah.
Yeah, and you had to do the steak taunt.
Oh my God.
To get your hunger back.
I think he'd still be the best character in the game.
I do too, and that's the worst part.
He has so much time to do that.
Yeah.
Well, what would the debuff be? Like, do you think you just take like a little bit of damage, or like do you think you just like?
Yeah, I think you start starving, you start taking damage.
Oh,
That'd
what
be
a grab!
hilarious.
Oh my God, the
Oh.
kamikaze! I was scared. Not like for anything important. I was just like if he accidentally
Just in
finger
general.
slipped, just like if his finger slipped, you know, it happens.
Look, I saw the bad word on my screen. I don't want anything going on with that. Oh,
It's so
Okay.
even. Good shield.
got caught reading. Better put those books away. Nice zoom, getting him out of danger.
Ooh, what a good dodge on that back air.
Gosh, Steve empty hopping is one of the scariest things in the game.
Good up B.
Yeah, but how much mana is he going to use to keep getting those good up Bs? And is it going to be worth it? He's low on mana now.
I feel like after the first one, Judd always goes high after that.
I
And then-
agree.
Oh, I think Boku's just waiting for his mana to
Yeah,
come back.
Boku's decided, I'll wait for mana. That's fine. I understand what we're doing here.
Hair off stage.
Almost killing. He needs a zoom.
Oh
No,
my
gets
God,
back anyways.
doesn't need it. What a roll. Rolls
Oh.
again. I think he'll poke at this point.
Bounce,
Shield's so
that can
low.
be huge. That's going to let Boku get in a little
Oh,
more.
just runs and dash attacks, and that's
yeah,
it.
it doesn't matter.
No.
The dash attack's going to take it.
Judheir winning 3-1.
Such a good kill move.
Steven taking another victim.
Steven Minecraft, which will put him to play the winner of our next set.
Suspect Arc D.
Meanwhile, Boku is in for a rematch with Judheir, if I'm not mistaken. I am mistaken. I am.
It's Druish.
Yeah, he goes to play Druish.
I don't know what their set.
Palu Hero. That sounds funny.
I don't know what the set count is, but I can imagine it's definitely gonna be a weird matchup.
Yeah. Yeah. No, there's actually no other thoughts on that. So, we have Arc D. I don't know where Suspect is.
This guy Adam Suspect stalling bracket. He does this at MSU too. He'll be late, and then now he'll do this here. He can't help it.
Adam Suspect Classic.
There's really, what's weird is that there's not much to gain as the winner of this set, besides like I guess placement of course. But
There's a
if
lot
you,
to it, yeah.
yeah, but then if you lose, you immediately get sent to Judheir. Is so brutal. It's so brutal.
Yeah. Yeah. Which, you know, we've seen Judheir tear through some losers' runs.
I mean,
Co-pilot.
Judheir is first seed this tournament.
That's true. And we had a few big people DQ. Frostbite and Dice being the main ones I can think of.
I think the biggest DQ was most of Chicagoland people. Like Ice Knight was gonna come.
Yeah.
Cypher was gonna
you're
come.
Right. I forgot about that.
One more guy was gonna come. I feel bad I don't remember his name.